Welcome to Sew Anastasia. Today we're going to be making a bathing suit top that is going to match our super cute little bathing suit bottoms that we made in our last video. So I'm going to go over just cutting it out, what the pattern pieces are, and then in our next video I'll go over pattern making for the bathing suit. Okay, so my bathing suit top has 3 patterns. There's a back, and then there's 2 pieces for the front of it. And then I have these really awesome glittery straps, which I am so excited to use. I just got them from Joann Fabrics. I think there's like water or liquid or gel or something in them, and they're sparkly. I don't know if you can see them. We'll do a close-up for you though. And then yeah, that's it. So those are my 3 pattern pieces. And we just want to make sure when we're laying out our fabric, don't forget that you need the stretch to go across your body. And then if you're using a print that's directional, make sure you keep that in mind so that your print is going the right way on your body. So I love using the rotary cutter, fast, simple, smooth, and easy. So go ahead, get your rotary blade, and let's cut out our bathing suit. Back, done. So easy and fast, right? Love that rotary blade. Also, since you are using a stretch fabric, make sure you follow your grain line. It's going to be really important so that it stretches properly across the right parts of your body, because you want to be able to move easily in your bathing suit. You don't want to be constrained. Okay, so my right side boob, I need a left side, so we're going to still use this pattern, and I'm basically just going to flip it over so it's going the opposite way. Okay, now we have center front here, we're good. Now we just need our left side boob. Okay, and now we have our left. So I have all of my kitty cat pieces for the bodice cut out. And now what I need to do is to consider some extra stretch under the bust. So on this bralette, there's lace on it. I'm not gonna put lace on my kitty cat one. So I wanna go ahead and measure how wide and long this piece of lace is, and I'm going to double the width because I want to fold it under so that it has a nice finished edge. We're creating the bathing suit, and it'll make way more sense once you watch me cut it out and we sew it together. So let's measure this. So it's 13 inches, so 26 inches total. Just double check. Yep. So 26, and then it is 2.5 inches wide. So I'm going to make mine 6 inches wide because I want to be able to fold it in half, and we're going to make it 26 inches long. So I would like to use my handy dandy quilting ruler, and I'm going to use this with the rotary cutter on our spandex. Okay, so now we have this band. So I'm going to demonstrate really what it's going to do. So we're going to fold it, and then basically it's going to go under your bathing suit so that your boobs don't fall out of the bottom of your bathing suit, because that would be bad. Or some people might like that, but we're going to say it's bad. Okay, so we have all of our pieces cut out, and now you want to go ahead and do the same thing to your bodice pieces, but not your underband. So go ahead and lay your white tricot lining out. Again, make sure that the stretch in your fabric is going the correct way. Use your weights, use your rotary cutter. Always make sure your rotary cutter does not run into your weight, otherwise it will nick your rotary blade, and then it will make cutting out a real big pain in the butt, because it will skip little spots in the fabric when you're cutting it out. So you always want to take good care of your rotary blade. Okay, so now we've got the center front cut out. We have one bodice side cut out. We're going to do one other. We have the other side cut out, and now we just need our back band. Okay, so now you should have all of your pieces cut out. I'm gonna go ahead and lay these out so you can take a look at them and make sure you have the same pieces. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do are serge our princess lines on the bust area. So you want to go ahead and serge these pieces together right here. Let's do it. Okay, so now you can see we have one part of the boob on, so let's do the other one. Okay, and now we have the other one. So now we have two of these, so now we want to go ahead and grab that straight piece. So now you want to take just a single wide one, and we're going to put it together at the side seams. Okay, so now you should literally have a little bathing suit top. So it needs its lining, its straps, and its underband. So I want you to go ahead and serge together the white lining pieces the same way. Okay, so now we have our white pieces, and we are going to go ahead and sew these together. So same thing as the top again, just serge these together. I'm using the 5-thread serger. If you do not have one, you can definitely zigzag these together, or some machines have something called a lightning bolt stitch. It's basically like a straight stitch, but it has a little angle on it, and this is for knit fabrics. Okay, so now we have our lining and we have our bathing suit itself here. So what we want to do is go ahead and put those inside of each other. I'm going to go ahead to the straight stitch sewing machine, and I'm going to put a basting stitch around all the edges so that way going forward I can treat it as one piece. Okay, so now that we have went ahead and basted this all together, you can see our two pieces are sticking together. We have our lining and we have our self fabric of our cute little kittens. So now what we want to go ahead and do is turn under all the edges, and we're going to use our cover stitch machine. And if you don't have a cover stitch machine, you can definitely use a zigzag stitch on your home sewing machine. Okay, so I recommend starting at a side seam so that you don't see any of your beginning or ending stitches on the front of your bodice. So let's go ahead and turn it under about 1/4 of an inch, and let's stick it under our front. So I keep folding it back and checking, so I just want to make sure that it is catching on the other side. So now when you get up to your corner, go ahead and fold under the other side fully before you get to it. And then just like serging, treat your corners and curves like a straight line, just always making sure it's lined up with the edge of your foot. Okay, and when you're done, go ahead and pull it out, and now you can see that we have a cover stitch around the whole entire bathing suit. So now we have this big band, right? Big rectangle. Okay, so you want to take your rectangle and you want to go ahead and serge up the small side here. And then you're going to take it and flip it so that it looks like a circle any which way. And then what we're going to do is basically we're going to stretch it and fit it into the bottom of our bathing suit bodice, because you want this to be tighter down here so that when you move your arms or you're swimming or whatever, your boobs aren't flying on your bathing suit. Okay, so I have our bathing suit top here. Yours gets a little wrinkly like that when you gathered it and when you stretched it to fit. Don't worry about it. When you wear it, it's going to stretch it out. It's going to be flat on your body. Okay, so my straps I bought from the store, and they have these little hooks on them. And I'm actually just going to ignore them and sew them onto the top where I know they're going to fit me. So let's sew them onto the top of the bodice first. Okay, so we sewed down the top of one strap. On the inside, I just zigzagged it, and then on the outside, it looks like that. Let's go ahead and do the same thing for the other side. And now go ahead and do the same thing where you want your straps on the back of your bathing suit top. And that's it, we're done. Ta-da! We did it! Now we have our two-piece bathing suit. Thanks for watching Sewing Anastasia today. Make sure you give our video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel Sewing Anastasia, check out our website anastasiachatzka.com, join our Instagram @SewingAnastasia, and as always, have fun sewing and stay fashionable.